And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
James Robinson, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Chris Thompson.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Shifts by him. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Complete to Christian Kirk. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Got it.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's caught at the 10. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 49 yards. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Minshew sets to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Minshew. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Gardner Minshew with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
It is good.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. Dances by him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll drop to throw. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on third, Watson.
I knew that fucking play was coming. Like, everybody runs that fucking play. Run that fucking play one more time. I'm going to fucking get a pick.
Third down there, 21 yards the play.
Do it.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game.
And he's
going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Dwayne Smoot in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Third and short, McKinnon.
They let me fucking hit stick a bit.
Down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On first down, Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Let me hit stick a bit.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
I'm fucking talking about.
It'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up 2nd and
from the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 29. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Run up my fucking play.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play.
Man, I knew it. I tried to fake it. I was so getting to it. It won't happen again. But I fucking overcommitted. And he burnt me on it.
Extra point away from tying this football game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Conley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 21 yards, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And the Texans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. These two teams all tied after 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Texans 14, Jaguars 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And
this is Thompson.
First down.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Minshew eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Minshew throwing on third down. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. With that grab, he now sits in. .200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the return will stop right around the 25. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
At the
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's Minshew. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Flush to his right, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Gardner Minshew, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
The kick
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Texans 14.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Thompson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Watson now to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
At the 11-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. You don't know no better.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jarrett McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
The game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do? at certain times, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate.
Complete.
Strong.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up
On third down, it's Thompson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
a gain of 5. First down, Jaguars.
They run with Thompson. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
Minshew.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, here's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And now Watson throws another interception, picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
43-yard line.
They run the counter. McKinnon, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11 now.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, check Mike 27. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike 27, 54.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Watson on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Come. Get the boys down. He's coming. 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Let's go. 29. Line him up.
Throwing again is Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Well, the second down throw on target, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. His throw incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. This third down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. It'll be Minshew again. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Here's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Here's Watson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
47. Check, 47. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 12. And a
They'll run it now with Robinson. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
DJ Chark.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Minshew
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On third down, Thompson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Out of the gun is Minshew. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Minutes and escape with a win. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Switch it, here, switch it. Whoa.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got it complete to Thompson. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. The open man is Chark. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
That's good.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Open the floor.
From the 50, it's Watson. Here's Fuller with a catch. And all the way down to the 5. Fuller. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 42 yards.
A big
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. About a half